move right along to reality TV. What's been going on in the world of reality TV? Well, we're going to hand this right over to Ms. Deandra. She's on clock fatigue. She's going to get you together, and she's going to let you know what's been going on. So, Deandra, take it away.
Yeah, well, I mean, Basketball Wives have just went off the air. Last Monday was the second half of the reunion of Basketball Wives, which, of course, it was mostly Tammy and Mika into it on there, Jennifer and Royce was into it a little bit, but, it was basically more Mika and Tammy. They was going at it. It was a hot mess.
Hotmess.com.
It was a hot mess. You have to see it for yourself. Seriously, it was too much, And like, Shawty was saying, a lot of people, do bash them because they don't see them doing anything positive. Only thing they see is negative out of the girls, Maybe they should come back, with a fourth season of, them doing something positive. You know what I mean? So nobody won't be looking at you as negative all the time.
Right.
So, hopefully, something positive will come out of the next, season. Maybe we'll be looking at some new faces or something. Who knows?
Well, I've heard from several people that the host wasn't really asking the questions like he, you know what I'm saying? Nobody wasn't really trying to call Tammy out because she was talking about how, the girls was, being fake, but she caused a lot of drama that shouldn't have been drama. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just seemed like they was just giving her a free pass, and the host wasn't really asking the tough questions. Do you think that was the case?
I don't like to go off of nobody else's vibe, but it could have been, you know what I mean? Because, he was only asking certain questions, And to me, as being an interviewer, you should definitely, get in there and ask the question that the people want you to ask. Don't be scared. That's what you're there for, is to ask the questions so everybody can, know.
Right.
So I think, he might have beat around the bush on some of the questions.
Yes. All right. Well, like you said, we'll just have to wait and see what next season brings with that.
Well, they was talking, Tammy, before we stop talking about it, I know Tammy said if Mika's on there for a fourth season, she won't be on there. So that was definitely said.
Wow.
Well, if anybody doesn't know,
No, I was saying, was this actually said on the
yeah, this was actually said. Yeah, she said if she's going to be on the next season, she won't be. And if you don't know, or for anybody else, or everybody doesn't know, Nick definitely have a lawsuit out against Tammy. So, if no one knows, just so everybody knows. Yeah. She rather take it to court than fight back. So, and some people are like that. I'd rather dig in your pockets than give you a black eye. So. But I'm thinking if she would have gave you a black eye, we're going to be taking it to the hood, boo-boo. We ain't going to be sitting up in no courtroom fighting over no paycheck.
Girl. But that's, I don't know, girl. That's like trying to get blood out of a turnip anyways. Like, because ain't Tammy broke? Like, she ain't got no money.
I wouldn't say that because I think people don't know what I'm talking about when they say Tammy's broke, because I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say she's balling. I wouldn't say that, but she's definitely not broke. She's okay. Let me just say that. She's not broke, definitely not.
I don't know. I just, like I said, I didn't really watch some of it, but I just watched pieces and bits of it. And, like, just from what I seen to Tammy, like, she just real damn ghetto. Like, and see, some people like that, like, I don't like people that try to use their size or they loud mouth, you know, and people back down from them because of that. And they just, you know, let them feel like they're right because she can talk loud or over-talk somebody or be intimidated. That, to me, I don't know about that. Like,
and not to cut you off, I don't give her a pass, for, because sometimes it just seems like she's, coming off as a bully. But then again, it also, you have to give her, her props on, keeping it real, too, at the same time. Because, if you're talking about somebody, at least what she's saying is be real about it. Regardless, at the end of the day, be real about it. If you're going to say something about somebody, say it to them, not to somebody else.
Yeah, but Quadair, this guy named Quadair, he's on YouTube. He made some good points. He's talking about, like, she accused them for being funny, but she did some of the same shit that they did. Like, it just seemed like they all a bunch of hypocrites, like, on some level or the other. Like, they all hypocrites. Like, seriously. How you gonna get mad and say you don't want somebody putting their fingers in their hands in your face, but you go off and put your hands in somebody else's face? Like, bitch, you need to make up your motherfucking mind. Like, seriously. Or you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of.
That's why I said on TV, so we can talk about it.
I don't call these no basketball. These are basketball hoes. I said, they ain't, girl, boo, find you something to do. Yeah, that's the problem what's wrong with a lot of these shows with black people in them, because they just, I don't know, it just seems like it's a minstrel show, like, seriously. Like,
people get it, people get all twisted. It's all about money. These people, this is money. And you would think, with these people have all this money, you would think it is definitely some classy people in all this. You know what I mean?
Right.
You're thinking these people have all this money. Where is the classy ones at?
Oh, Jesus.
Don't get me wrong, because I love all of them. Don't get me wrong, whatever. Because I'm watching the fourth season, so on and so on. To me, if you like to make a fool of yourself on TV, I'm all with it, honey. Do your thing.
I don't know, but
I told you what. I don't know how this other one, Basketball Wives, gonna go. This LA, because this looks like it's gonna be a hot ghetto mess. You talking about this Basketball Wives was ghetto? They were more classier. How about that? We'll just say that. This one that's going to come out, this is going to be a hot mess. Yeah.
So what do you know about it so far? Because I haven't seen the previews of it.
Well, I think it has one of the girls from the previous Basketball Wives. I think her name is Ashley. I think is it Ashley? Maybe it's Ashley. I think it's Ashley, to be honest. No, it's not. I think it's Gloria. It's Gloria, as a matter of fact, yeah. She's going to be on the L.A. Basketball Wives. But I think she was that same one that said she didn't want to even be on. It's hot. See what I mean when I say hot mess? She was one of the ones that said she didn't even want to be on the show, but now she's all of a sudden on this new Basketball Wives. But, whatever.
What's the knockoff version?
That's definitely a knockout version, seriously. Because when you see these hookers, when you see them, you're gonna say, "Oh God." You might call these first Basketball Wives all ghetto with some hoes. You just wait till you see them.
Wow.
Wait. They started the season off with already scrapping and stuff. I'm thinking, well, damn. And that time around next Monday, so tune in to see how ghetto it is. This is something ghetto.
They doing it like that out in L.A. Hell no, I thought L.A. supposed to be classy, girl.
Well, you know, every part got some trash in there.
Well, you right about that. So have you been watching, go ahead.
And, you know, we all think about people, you know, we be like, you know, well, these people got so much money. How in the hell do they carry themselves like that? You know what I mean? How do they even stoop to that level? You know, and people think money changes people. Sometimes it don't, honey. Some it do, some it don't. Some it just bring the worst out in them.
Yeah.
Because they don't know what to do with it. Because first of all, this is so much money in their face. They ain't never seen all this money before. So they don't know how to take it all in. So guess what they do? Act a fool. That's exactly what they do. Act a fool.
It's like some of these damn hip-hop artists get all this damn money. They still getting in trouble.
You ain't never seen all them Benjamins before. You don't. Too much for you to count. Too many numbers.
See, that's why God can't bless everybody with money, because they wouldn't know what to do with it. That's the purpose.
Well, you know, as in the Bible, you know, and I ain't judging nobody, but you know what it says about money. Say that. So.
I still need to get that clip on the show about that preacher that said, "Show me the money." Y'all got to hear that. I forgot all about that. I'm gonna write that down for next show. But I ain't never heard of that.
But you know what? A lot of these TV shows, though, like you see over the first basketball, this second one, I'm thinking it's all about money. Seriously, like they see how well this Basketball Wives was doing, so now they want to make a second one. It's all about money. Seriously. So this one is, I'm telling you what I know, this one is going to be a hot mess. This one is going to be a hot mess.
Well, we don't need you to clock the T if they do. They are hot messes, girl. But, so have you been watching, I know you said you ain't going to be trying to tune in into it, but the Bad Girls Clubs, I heard it's just kind of, it's weird. You know what, the clips I seen online, these girls, they all they doing, I don't know, it just don't seem like they about it. You know what I'm saying? They just, like, they all a bunch of, it's like a bunch of mouths. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, this is what I'm getting tired of. This is why I don't watch the Bad Girls Club no more. Because I know what's getting ready to happen. Somebody ready going to get into a fight. Somebody going to get their fuck on. Somebody going to sleep around with somebody in the house. Or somebody going to fuck somebody's boyfriend. And somebody going to go out to the club and get mad at each other and they all going to be fighting. So I already know what's going to happen. So this is like stupid. I don't want to watch it anymore. It's just with a whole bunch of different girls in a different time.
So you saying it's predictable? So you saying it's predictable, pretty much?
The same thing happened in every season. Even if it is a bunch of different girls in a different city in a different house, they're all pretty much the damn same. Everything is the same. You always gonna have some bisexual girl in there, or some girl that's just straight up gay, whichever the scenario might be. I mean, it's all the same. Seriously. This shit is just repeating itself over and over again. That's why I watch it, because it's stupid. Seriously.
Well, somebody just got clocked.
I mean, even though they give Oxygen a big rating, but that shit's stupid. Because, I mean, you have to watch it to see what I'm talking about. Like, all the seasons, if you go back to the first season and you just keep watching over and over again, you'll be like, damn, this shit really seems like it's the same over and over again.
They just over
and over again, just with a bunch of different girls.
Like, right. Yeah.
Because you know what's going to go on. You got to call it shit. You already know what's about to happen. These bitches about to act like hoes, get into a fight, go get drunk off their ass, come back, tear the house up. I mean, come on now. Don't nobody want to see no bunch of circus freaks up in our damn house, tearing the goddamn house up.
I said all them women up in, I don't know, like all the women that be up in that house and that house be looking like that, like y'all some nasty hoes, like seriously.
You know what? After the first couple of seasons, I was done with it. You know, because after I seen it, it was like repeating itself. I'm like, I'm cool.
Mm.
I was like, I'm off that. I need to watch something else.
So in other words, it's pretty late and lame after a while.
Pretty much. Because after, I mean, don't get me wrong, when it first was popping, you know, for the 3 seasons or maybe even 4, I don't know what season they on now, but it was popping. But now it's just like, I'm over it. Seriously.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of them, they done moved on. They doing their own little things. And some of them trying to still ride off that coattail of Bad Girls Club. I said, and I'm not going to say no names, Natalie Nunn, but yeah. I mean, come on, y'all. See, that's what kills me. Like, people get fame off of degrading themselves, acting like fools. Like, but the people that really need to be famous, be well known, that have some type of talent, besides sucking dick, doing porn, and doing God knows what, making the ass out themselves, acting like straight up gutter assholes, they can get fame. But the people that got talent don't get no airtime. They don't get no, you know what I'm saying? They don't get no shine.
They know exactly what people want to see. It's reality TV. And a lot of people love reality TV.
Yeah, I guess that we in a new generation, and I heard like somewhere the other day they were just talking about how this generation, this is like one of the first generations where people, how did they put it? They said this is like the first generations where people actually get fame for doing nothing, like, or everybody's trying to seek fame for and not putting no work in or nothing like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and some of them that goes on there don't be having no job. You know, they pay them a little bit of money, and ain't no telling how much they get paid. Maybe they get paid $10,000 a piece.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But shit, if you think about it, you get paid $10,000 a piece just to do a season. Bitch, that $10,000 ain't gonna last you that long.
Mhm. Yeah.
What's that?
Shit, $10,000 today. Shit, you can't even buy a car with that. You can't. Shit. Come on. You pay me enough so I can get a damn car. I'm gonna be on the show for a whole damn season, degrade myself. Yeah, I want something to show for the motherfucker. That ain't even a 6-month salary.
And I guess they kind of, want the girls to kind of see, like, I guess it's supposed to be a lesson learned or something like that. Like it's supposed to change them or something. I'm thinking, how is it supposed to change them? But they're supposed to look back at TV and see themselves acting a fool, and it's supposed to change them. Is that what it is? Because I'm thinking that show don't change them. What the hell?
But see, this is what I'm saying. Like, and this is how I feel, and this is my opinion because this is my show. I can say it. To me, this is why these women, like these young girls, they don't have. Who do they look up to? Like, they can't look up to these hoes. Like, they don't really have no idols today. Like, you turn on the TV and see these bitches acting like this, and they supposed to call themselves motherfucking women. Like, seriously? Like, girl, if these women or all these young girls today got to look up to me, we are in trouble. This generation's in trouble. If they got that to look up to, they don't have nothing.
You might as well
like, seriously, what they have to look forward to? Like, if this is what these role models are on TV, like, and it's just like, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, adults, what I'm saying, it's good, adults can look at whatever they want to, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of these young girls don't have, they see these women on here, they get all this fame, some of them got this money, and they think that that's the way that a woman should act. Like, I don't know. I mean, I know us as adults, we look at it as strictly entertainment, but what about some of the young girls that are impressionable? And, you know, they think that's what it is.
And it is popular because, as you can see, some of them want to go on the show. They're like, I want to be the next contestant on the Bad Girls Club. What? Really?
And then all these queens on, like, YouTube be doing all these reviews on Bad Girls Club. Like, it is really the show that's, I don't know, like, they be really getting into it, boy. I'm like,
that's okay. Lame, seriously. Like I said, after them little seasons I seen, I was over it. Because it just started getting boring because it's the same old. Like I said, it's a different city, different house, and different girl. That's it.
Yeah. And you know, and I know these opinions are not going to be popular amongst the queens, and I just don't give a fuck because, you know, I ain't never been the type of person trying to be popular. I'm just going to, keep going to talk about what's real, not what's popular. You see what I'm saying? That's
you know what? I can care less. You know, people going to have an opinion. We all have an opinion. But you know what they say about opinions.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. Well, we're going to go to a quick song, and then when we come back, we're going to get into our main topic tonight. We're going to talk about first impressions.